And but because the Lord told me that you will do great things. But I tell you, can you please look at your next door neighbor, your friend, and tell them you are blessed and you are going to do great things. Please. And ladies, you've got to believe it, because it's going to happen. Because I believe that the Lord has a purpose, great purpose for each and every one of us. Anyway, He has blessed me with good things and plenty. In the 25 years that I came to this country and this lovely country who adopted me, I really thank the Lord for blessing me with America. I really do. I really do. And I've done a lot of things, and you know, I still do a lot of things. And I'm highly functional ADD, I claim that. But I need to have that laser focused attention with everything that I do. Came 4 years ago. I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Actually, it happened a month after I did my medical surgical mission in the Philippines, where we saw 6,000 people after the Typhoon Haiyan, if you remember that. The strongest typhoon that hit land in the world. And I was there and took care of 6,000 people. But a month after that, usually I bounce back pretty quickly after medical mission. But that time, I was so tired. I just had no energy. And really just, you know, just no energy. I can do things that I love doing. And being a physician, I started looking for things, for reasons why I was manifesting that way. And I started palpating myself. And the first thing that I looked at is my thyroid gland, because this is a vital gland. Because that's where most of the hormones are secreted, and it dictates the hypothalamus in the brain to behave the way they should behave. And lo and behold, I felt a small mass underneath it. And so I went to my doctor and said, okay, can you please take a look at this? I said, I couldn't feel anything. Well, I said, please believe me, there's something there. So I ordered me an ultrasound. So basically, I dictated my care. I did. I work around next. I put injections there, and so...
You're the boss.
You are the boss. You are the boss. Well, lo and behold, they did a biopsy, and true enough, there's cancer. And it's not just one lobe, but the other lobe too. And it's starting to creep out. So that was March of 4 years ago. And so I used to have a very photographic memory. I can remember all your names. In fact, I took, I took the insurance licensing exam, and I memorized 105 out of the 125 questions. And I helped a lot of agents to pass their exams. Yeah. But really, I lost that when I got treated. I had radiation and all those wonderful treatments. But you know what? My Lord is so good and merciful. I always pray every single day that, Lord, please use me as your mouthpiece. Please use me. Make me an extension of your healing hand. Make me a reflection of your loving mercy and your loving generosity. And He did that. But Lord, how can I do this when I'm gonna die? The result of the treatments were horrendous. I was isolated from my family, and I need to, because I was radioactive for many weeks. But the Lord is so good. So good. Because He healed me. And I claim continued healing. Well, after that, after the treatment, first I lost my memory. My photographic memory. In my office, I have 3 pages. You know, 3 pages of intake questionnaire where my patient. The first 2 pages are for my patients to fill out, and the last page is actually for myself to fill out my physical examination and my assessment and my treatment plan. I did that for myself because I just couldn't remember things, and I need to transcribe that so I can submit everything for billing. You know, I've been looking for ways. I tried everything known to man to restore this memory. And lo and behold, I got this phone call one day, and I want to honor her today. Can I have Dr. Garcia stand up, please? She's an angel from heaven. She called me and said, Dr. Galicia, can you come? And I became a brand partner right after that. And she presented neuro. I was looking for that. That was my answer to my prayer. The Lord is so good and merciful. I use that every single day. Every single day. And lo and behold, it dawned on me only when my medical assistant came to me and said, about 4 to 6 weeks into using neuro, my medical assistant came and said, Dr. Galicia, do you really need me to make copies of that 3rd page? Because you were not really using it. We're just wasting paper. And it just dawned on me that, wow, I was able to transcribe at the end of the day and remember those things that are vital for my patient care. And I said, oh my Lord, this is marvelous. I'm going to open my mouth and share it to the ends of the earth, share it to the people that I love, share it with my patients. But I have to tell you too, I'm married to this wonderful husband of mine of 25 years. A month after my diagnosis of thyroid cancer, I also almost lost him. He sustained and contracted what we call coccidioidomycosis, which is actually valley fever. In California and Arizona, in that area, it is endemic. If it hits an American, it's like a flu-like symptoms. You get flu-like symptoms. But if it hits a Filipino or an African American, it could kill them. Being a Filipino is actually a risk factor. I didn't know that for that infection. I'm glad I'm an American now. No, I'm just kidding. My Filipino friends. But anyway, I almost lost him, but the Lord is merciful. He used those challenges, those tribulations, and made us really stronger. And he is not. My husband is not. I call him not a human being because he is an allergy attached to a human being. That kind of thing. He is allergic to everything known to man, including good food. So we have all these wonderful products. And I told him, please use it. We have so much of that, please use it. He's allergic to dogs, and we got a new dog, and he's developed all this rash all over his face. I mean, I love dogs, but my husband is so allergic, but we got a dog anyway because my kids are just bugging us. We need a dog because we need to teach these kids to be responsible and all that. But anyway, he used Eternal. I told him use Renew, use Core Complete every single day. And my husband at this time of the year, usually he develops XM already. But I tell you, after 4 to 6 weeks of using it consistently, my husband has this schoolboy complexion. And he's a handsome man. I love him dearly. His allergy uses his knees like crazy. I mean, he awakens me sometimes. But none of that. None of that the last couple of years since Vaseo. I love the products. And please share the products. I have a lot, my mother, my father, they're both diabetics. And I just want to share this with you. How powerful the products that we have. Use it. Share it, please. We have the most powerful ingredients that is encapsulated in that liposomal technology. It is an expensive technology, but Vaseo, our leadership, put it together. Please use it. Use it and share it. You will do wonders. The Lord is using you while we're here today. Please, you have the voice. Share it. My parents, whom I love so dearly, worked so hard and raised 5 children, ambitious children. They were diagnosed with diabetes about 7 years ago, both of them. We are Filipinos, we love rice. I eat rice every single meal. That's why I'm starving here. There's no rice. Eat my rice. But anyway, so they developed diabetes. And I told my mother last year, please use, Mom. Believe me, it's gonna work. Diabetes is the most common, most prevalent inflammatory disease known to man. It is an inflammatory disease. It is. My mom used it. Her hemoglobin A1C, if you know that, that is a reflection and that's an average of your glycemic control, which is your blood glucose control for a period of 3 months. The normal is less than 6. Hers was 13. She started to lose her vision. She has peripheral neuropathy, pains everywhere, and she started using Renew. Yes. Lo and behold, 3 months after consistently using it, you won't believe it, and I couldn't believe it's a miracle. Her hemoglobin A1C went down to 7. That's unheard of, even in medical literature. None of those drugs can do that. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to share my products, our products, to my patients. If this is a way to curb addiction and drug overdose, I will do it. I've done a lot of tapering already of narcotics because of Baseo, because of the products that we have. I've never written benzodiazepine. I've never written Xanax, alprazolam, all those things since 2017 because of sleep. I've never. It works. You just have to share it. And the products that we have is getting stronger and more efficacious. Please share it. Ask your doctor to even prescribe it to you. If they have problems, have them call me. You can use your health spending accounts. If it is prescribed by a physician, you can actually use that. Okay, from California, you can use it. States, you can probably ask your state, you know, your state, but you can use it. Okay, California. But anyway, that's my story. That is my story. I will really share this until the day I die. The Lord has given us something. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. And you are a blessing to your family. You are a blessing to your community. You are a blessing to America. And hopefully, and I think, not hopefully, I claim that we are a blessing to the world. I really can't wait for our products to ship to the Philippines. Because I know, we are a diabetic country. And we are also a vain country. We love to be like you guys. Like your skin. I love it. I'm glad I'm an American. But anyway, thank you so much for this time. But I want to use this, the last few minutes. Okay, all right. Thank you so much and have a fantastic life. God bless you.